she is pregnant. This is a dogfish shark. They give live birth.
She's pregnant.
They don't do eggs?
No,
Wow.
but some sharks do, and they have really cool eggs.
How do they have this?
Well, we'll talk about that more for the reproductive system, and we will actually get to see some of her babies. But yeah, they just she gives birth. Be careful for the teeth, because they can cut you.
Yeah.
All right. So coronary arteries.
No, it didn't, but it like.
So
I mean,
it's
pretty good.
ventricle,
Yeah.
coronary arteries,
So then,
bringing blood to the heart tissue itself. So there's just one ventricle and one atrium.
Okay, and do most sharks have 4-chamber hearts?
I don't think so. I think most fish have 2.
Okay.
Let me look that up right after this.
I thought Raul was saying that they have like 4 or something.
Just counting like the
Oh,
arteriosus,
yeah, he was counting the arteriosus.
like the bulbous arteriosus, and as chambers of the heart.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Because they do a pretty good job separating, but
Yep. So carotid.
there's only one ventricle and one atrium.
Yeah.
For sure in this one.
And then that'd be the axillary.
Do you want to Google real quick?
Well, that was
Are you
the
recording?
case.
No, I think that makes sense because
Okay.
he was just talking about the interior, like the bulbous.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was all linear. Like,
So if you pull up on the ventricle, these are parts of the atrium. But the triangular structure is the sinus venosus. And then just like the mud puppy, the corners branching into the sinus venosus are the left and right cardinal veins.
Off of that are the transverse jugulars, which they're a little bit hard to see.
Cardinal veins. So this is in the middle of your page.
Out to the side, or at least they're supposed to. So
I'm going more by where it's located and not the branching.
this does smell like bad sushi though.
Okay, so from the ventricle, this big structure, the conus arteriosus, and then where it gets smaller, and it's not really dyed, so it's kind of gray, that is the ventral aorta. And then like in the mud puppy, we have afferent and efferent branchial arteries. So here, I want you to know that the afferent branchial arteries going to the gills are ventrally located.
The afferent.
Yes. And then they get oxygen from the gills, so these are the gills,
Okay, so if we go down here,
and it
I know.
collects into the efferent branchial arteries.
Like,
And you can, if you lift up this tissue,
you know what I mean?
we have the efferent branchial
It was disgusting.
arteries
So intestinal.
from both sides, and those all collect into the dorsal aorta, and you won't be able to see in here where they all collect into one, but you can kind of see where they are starting to collect into the dorsal aorta.
The efferent.
Yes, efferent, because it's bringing
So
oxygen
those are all effort.
Going to the liver.
on the dorsal side. Yes, you can't really see the afferent, but they're in here on the ventral side.
And the efferent is on the ventral side.
Yes, and then on the dorsal side is the efferent, collecting into the dorsal aorta to bring oxygenated blood from the gills to the rest of the body. Okay. Then this one isn't on here on the list, but this is the lateral carotid artery, and posterior to that, or caudal to that, is the paired dorsal aortae.
It should go like gastric.
Very small.
It should branch out to celiac. So it should be the top branch.
Okay.
So celiac, gastric.
Those, so you go down to the posterior region.
Gastric on top.
You can move stuff around and find the dorsal aorta.
Okay, yeah, so that would be into the
Dorsal aorta.
so I mean
And then one thing I want you to add are these lateral
It's that one that has that loop.
abdominal veins.
I think it might be right under your finger.
Really easy to see.
right here.
Lateral abdominal vein.
Oh, this piece here, kind of.
So,
Oh, it is an artery.
It's that one that it loops in
Yeah,
the book.
so it kind of.
It's that one, like the artery.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mesenteric right here. So yeah.
So kind of hanging, but this is the stomach. Connecting to the stomach is the celiac artery.
Well, because this one was the
Oh,
one
no,
that
that's-
goes.
And sharks don't have legs, but they have pelvic fins. You pull on the pelvic fin, you can see the iliac artery.
Because this is the renal. That's renal. I think it's this that's like kind of.
You can cross off genital arteries. Oh, and cross off subclavian artery and vein.
It's right here.
Cross off genital arteries
And so then renal.
and renal portal vein because that you can see it in the other one, but we're
that
just
would
gonna
be
use this one.
down a little
So
bit. I think
look at the cut in the tail. You can
caudal.
see, yep, caudal artery is red, and then the space right above that is the vein.
Like the mud puppy, where it had the space under.
inferior. I'm guessing.
That's it.
So
Do humans